Hello, my name is Cynthia Aldrich, and I'd like to take you on a brief tour of my 2019 Retrospective show. This exhibit covers 35 years of just my ceramic sculpture. How did this adventure begin? In 1989, I took a Greek archaeology class, and the first day the instructor showed us many images of prehistoric goddess figures, most notably the Cycladic goddess from about 2500 BC. These forms were so simple, so abstract, so powerful that they inspired 15 years of research into prehistoric goddess figures and primitive forms and artifacts from all cultures. Let's look at some of the first Cycladic interpretations. As you can see, I used a primitive firing fuming process to make these figures look as if they had just been dug up. You cannot study goddess culture for any length of time without encountering feminism. So I decided I could use the image of the ancient goddess to express views about the many issues I was reading about, such as abuse, body image, mythology, breast cancer, mother and daughter relationships, spirituality, and finally, women's particular vulnerability in war. It was the time of the conflict in the former Yugoslavia. I created a gallery-sized installation that was my most important body of work, not only because of the subject matter, but also because it pushed me to explore different forming and firing processes, how to make large sculptures, tiles, bricks. But then there was Iraq. This time, however, I used a different approach. My pieces are essentially political cartoons with furniture as a motif. So we have the war cabinet, the hope chest, armoires or armoires, and a series of black boxes, the idea being the black box holds the truth. At this point, I needed a break. I needed to play with clay, I needed color, I needed humor. So I made goddess teapots. All of their titles are word plays. So we have Serendipity, Egyptian, and Russian tea. Next came a series of dancers, starting with a simple white dancer. All the dancers are essentially caught in the same moment of choreography, but they are all very different. Different clay, different glazes, different surface textures. The still life series developed as a way to hang clay pieces on the wall. They are still lifes on shelves, there were florals, and there were 3D interpretations of famous paintings. This one was inspired by the work of several painters. My most recent series are called Spirit Bottles. I've always loved the Southwest, the colors, the landscapes, and the Native American pottery. These are bottle forms, but to me they are actually human. They have torsos, hips, and legs. Thank you for seeing my show, and you can see more images of my pieces on my website, CynthiaAldrichPottery.com.